Our last match before the Christmas break, and on paper what looked like a chance for the Brits to take 3 points and get back to winning ways. Still not a full-strength squad with Laporte and Wolfenden absent, and then the late withdrawal of Adrian in goal and La Sierra made a growing absentee list give the team little to work with from the bench. There still should have been enough talent to overcome the Hunter challenge. The game was barely underway when the Exiles realised they had a much sterner test on their hands than the league table would have had them believe. A first foray forward was broken down by Leal, who charged upfield and took his shot low. Wells, deputising in goal, got a hand to it, but not enough to push it around the post. The Brit reply was immediate, with Ferns giving a long throw to Bates, turning his defenders to rifle home and level up. The drama continued from the restart, with tension rising between Bates and his opposite number. The referee insisted the two should both calm themselves and play football, but the marker had been put down. Wells punched the speculative free kick clear, and the game started to settle. Both teams looked comfortable on the ball, but both struggled to find clear chances. On 2 occasions, Bates looked to have found Gilman, but the big man was unable to find the yard to come with to the ball. After a knock, Gilman swapped out for Shaw, and the young winger's pace seemed to produce more fruit. Possibly the most significant chance of this period fell to the Hunters, combining well to build down the left and then a deft ball into the box that found a yard beyond the defence for the first time, but the shot went wide. The Hunters remained patient in possession, and the Brits defended well, giving little space or opportunity to create chances. It was in fact the goalscorer Leal who spotted a gap, as he provided an outlet in space. He checked inside Shaw and caught out Wells, who once again could only get a hand to the shot and not block it. The stand-in keeper was furious with his error. The Hunters pressed their advantage immediately, but Brit composure remained. From the back, they then built a great chance to equalise. A long ball from Rooney found Bates in space, who drew 2 before passing to the far post. Martin was just unable to make the touch to finish the move. The Hunters continued to build with patience, this time down the right side, as the half ebbed to a conclusion, and managed to finally find the pass to even unlock the defence. Wells came out to ricochet the ball clear for a goal kick. It looked untidy, but it did the job. It was almost on the point of half-time that the Brits pulled level. The goal, scored by Shaw after being released by Bates, was well taken, but the drama was all over the clash with Bates. The tag team effort on the Brit big man was a tired story for the Exiles, who uncharacteristically showed genuine frustration with the relentless cry-bully tactics they endure week in, week out. The replay demonstrated Shaw's calmness to score, but also how the Hunter player shoved Bates while a teammate restrained him. Shaw's goal celebrations became crowd control. Both teams argued the point as the referee booked both protagonists. The Brits felt aggrieved, and the conversations continued after the whistle. Again, the Brits also had their say with the ref, an unusual reaction which probably demonstrated just how tired they were with the constant attempts to get players booked. The second half got underway with Bates starting on the bench, an obvious option to calm tensions, but also the clear intention of the Hunter tactics. He got back on the pitch just in time for a good interplay to see him unable to get the ball down under control, and the Hunters built their own assault. With play bunching up on the outside of the box, space was available for Razvan. Pernas was able to cover him, but the ball was struck through his legs. And once again, the Hunters had the lead. What followed was attrition football, the Brits sending wave after wave of attacks that would not find the final ball to restore parity. Bates on a breakthrough run played the ball back to Martin in the middle, whose shot was saved, and then the follow-up fell to Shaw, who was also denied. It was probably the best opportunity of the half. Ferns produced a beautiful Rabona-style pass to unlock Martin on the left, but the keeper was up to his shot. A Bates-Pernas 1-2 would be the last of the chances to draw the game level. The defence and the keeper stayed firm to keep the score to 3, but it would be a frustrating goalless half for the Exiles. Some cute game management helped ebb away the minutes, and the gift of 3 points was to be under the Hunter tree this year.